Hi Fishies! So today I am going to the Miku expo concert and I am so excited! One of my close friends from high school bought me this ticket to go with her this weekend and I am so grateful, and I love all things Vocaloid and Miku. I have always wanted to go to one of these Miku hologram concerts ever since I was in middle school and deeply entrenched in Vocaloid fandom. I used to watch these old pixelated videos on YouTube of Japanese Miku Expo concerts, but now Miku has gotten so big, so she's touring constantly in the United States. She was just in Coachella, and never did I think in my life that I would be going to a Miku Expo concert in DC, but here we are. So I have a little get ready with me to go see Miku, Miss Miku herself, and maybe she'll notice me in the crowd. I just showered and I'm gonna put on body lotion, but before I do that, I'm gonna do my basic skincare so my face is prepped for makeup. I just feel like so many exciting things are happening in May this month. I am going to go to LA very soon to go see my partner and my family, and my partner's graduation, which I'm really excited about. If you're new to this channel, I am not originally from DC. I came from DC from LA, and my partner is currently finishing up his degree in LA, so I'm really excited to congratulate him on this milestone. And I'm also really excited to go back. I've missed LA. I've missed LA food, LA weather, and I'm going to the Miku concert today. So there's just so many things that are on the horizon. So I have the collagen ampule pad, and I'm just using this toner pad as a face mask, like one of those sheet face masks. I just leave it on. I know that people have, I've read online that you can't necessarily absorb collagen through skin. It's something that you're supposed to consume. So I don't know if these are good or not because it's a collagen ampule pad, but it makes my skin feel very nice, and I have seen reducibly less breakouts on my skin after using this toner pad, so I'll continue to use it. I am so excited for this concert, and I'll probably say that over and over again throughout the entire video. A lot of the songs though on the set list, or at least the one that I saw on the set list for Canada, are songs that are I know a lot of Miku and Vocaloid songs from the early 2000s, like Black Rock Shooter or Bad Apple and stuff like that. But these songs are a little bit on the newer end, as I'm noticing, but I'm so excited. One of the songs that I'm looking forward to hearing live is I think it's second on the set list, but it's the Vampire one. I'll put the title below here, but I'm just so excited to see her live and all of the other Vocaloids. Okay, so after my sheet mask, I am going to put on some body lotion, and I'll see you at the next step with my makeup and my hair. So I'm just gonna kind of take my hairspray and the hair wax that I have and try to style my hair into twin space buns, because if I did do pigtails like Miku, do you see how short my hair is? So it just looks like two nubs sticking out of my head. So I'm gonna just take this hair wax and try to put my hair into place. And I'm sorry I'm not looking at the camera, I'm looking at my mirror here. So I'll be talking, but I won't necessarily be making eye contact to the camera. I have loved Vocaloid since I was in middle school, and the more and more I age into my 20s, I'm just realizing that being 20 is just re-liking the things that you did in middle school, finding a community of friends who like those same hobbies, and owning the cringe you were. I used to go to middle school with this Vocaloid messenger bag that my mom bought me, and my mom didn't know what Vocaloid was, so I was like, oh, let me choose my bag, like I'll order it on Amazon. And I don't think back then Amazon Prime was a thing. I just remember like anxiously waiting every day, asking my mom like, hey, did you get package in the mail? Did you get package in the mail? For my Miku, my Vocaloid backpack. And I brought it to school. And one of my friends, or I guess one of my childhood friends, was like, ew, what's that backpack? And my heart just crumbled. I was like, if like I turned into stone and I crumbled and eroded away into sand. Because I feel like we're all self-conscious in middle school, but now I just own up to my cringe, and I can use my adult money on Miku if I want to. I am so excited to see the artist alley that they're gonna have before you go into the concert, because I heard that they sell like the digitized light sticks there. And I don't know all of the light sticks moves. You know how people like have a certain move that they do for like a certain song. I don't know it, so I'll probably be swinging mine like haphazardly. But I was looking at all of the Miku concert recordings, and the amount of coordination that these people have is absolutely crazy. It's like a dance. Like, watching them just gets me so hyped. The same friend a few months back took me to the Atarashi Gakko concert, and oh my god, was that hype. The girls were like, if you don't know Atarashi Gakko, they're like this Japanese girl group slash rock-ish band. They have like crazy choreographies where they're somersaulting and like standing on each other's shoulders. I think they were at Coachella this year, which is crazy, like on how big this group has gotten. Because when they were performing in DC, we were in like a little small bar type concert area, and watching them was just so amazing. They were hyping up the crowd. I was singing their new song where they were like, Tokyo Calling, and I was pretty close to them. My friend and I were standing on, so it wasn't like an assigned seating type of situation. We were all kind of like standing in a mosh pit, and my friend and I were in like the upper right hand corner. And usually I hate loud noises, I hate crowds, but I guess music just makes me forget about that. And I also had earplugs to wear. Another concert that I really enjoyed as I got into my 20s was Ginger Root. Ginger Root's kind of this, I guess he's not, I don't even know if he's indie anymore, because there's so many people that I know and that now listen to him. But when I first went to his concert a few years back, he was still not really as known amongst mainstream listeners. And he was performing with an intro with Vicky. I think that's the artist's name. And oh man, both of them were amazing. They were, though, 3 hours late. So we were all just kind of like standing there, our legs breaking, because there was, once again, no seating, and it was this bar type situation. When he was singing live, I was so shocked. He was such a good live singer. He was playing all of these instruments. He had 4 keyboards going around each keyboard for every different song. And I remember I went with my partner, and my partner and I were just like awed because we love Ginger. Like, we know all of his songs. So we were just singing along to every single song that he was playing. I had so much fun. It's kind of giving JoJo Siwa. I really love music, and I listen to, people are like, oh, what type of music do you listen to? I listen to everything, and no one believes me until they see my Spotify liked songs or they put me on the aux. Because I do play the right type of music for the right atmosphere, but it is all different genres. So I have jazz, I have plug R&B, I have lo-fi, I have dubstep, I have indie music, and I really don't have a favorite artist or a favorite genre because I just love all music. Now I have my hair done, and I will move on to the makeup. So since it's at night and we're gonna be indoors and I'm probably gonna sweat a lot, I'm just gonna go with a lighter base with just my lotion. And for my lotion, I use the Auto Barrier Astra or Astra cream, and I really love this lotion. I used their lighter weight lotion before I bought this one, and that one was great too, but I just wanted something a little bit more hydrating, and I got this lotion, the Auto Barrier 365 cream instead of the lotion, and I don't know if you can see in the camera, but the lotion has like these tiny capsules inside of it, and they like pop on your skin and deliver more moisture. So I've been loving it. And now that I have my base done, I will go in with my foundation. I usually don't wear foundation, but because it's a concert and I want my makeup to last a little bit longer, I'm gonna layer it in. I only do like one pat, and that's enough for my entire face. What's left on the cushion, I just kind of pat it into my skin. On the topic of things that were cringe in middle school, I really loved Ootd. I guess if you liked Vocaloid in middle school or in the early 2000s, you might also have gone into the wormhole of like Kagero Project. I think they have an anime called Mekaiku City or something, and you might also have fallen into the hole in the bottomless void of Ootd. And Ootd are basically, I think they used to stream on like Bilibili, but they're singers, but they like never show, Japanese singers, and they never show their face. That's the whole entire thing. Like, you are just supposed to appreciate them for their voices And there are some big name utaites, I guess, that are still successful now. You might know like Mafu Mafu or Amatsuki. I really like this singer named Ito Kashitaro. He used to have this character that wear a fox mask, and you couldn't see like his face, and whenever he would perform live, he was one of the very few utaites who would perform live in front of people. He had a fox mask on, which is quite impressive, you know, like there's huge light shining down you on the stage. You have to project and sing, but you're also under a mask. I don't know how they do it. I kind of think of utaites as the predecessor to VTubers. Like, I think VTubers, that's what they're trying to get at. Like, utaites, they didn't have that technology to do the face tracking and like the character on the screen yet, but I think it's the same concept. Like these utaites, that concept has turned into what we think of VTubing as now. If you don't know what VTubing is, like a sane, normal person. Just kidding. VTubers are basically people who are streamers or YouTubers that have face tracking systems or apps on their phone or whatever device they use, and it projects a character onto the screen instead of their face. And people have really cool designs. And you might know big companies like Hololive. They have like a group of VTuber girls that they manage. Nijisanji, which has so many VTubers in both like Indonesia, in America, in Japan, and they all have different characters or personalities, and the whole thing is that they never show their face. So the character immersion is super real. Like you think you are interacting with this 2D character. I know that some people think like it's weird, it's off-putting, like why can't you just show your face? But I think it's a great way for those who might be a little bit shyer on camera, or those who might not want to show their face and be judged for unrealistic standards that people put out. And they have this character that they can have fun with. And then I'm gonna do like a blue look for Miss Miku today. I am no makeup artist, so this is just like a casual get ready with me. This is probably expired too. This is the Bretman Rock color palette, ColourPop collaboration. It was the first ever palette that I bought with my own money. It was like one of the first makeup products that I had. And it's interesting because the first makeup products that I had are like these blue colors, but I was just such a big fan, and I still am a big fan of Bretman Rock. So Bretman Rock, if you ever see this, I'm an OG stan. And then I'm gonna go with the color Thickums. Color payoff. Absolutely insane. I feel like ColourPop has one of the most pigmented eyeshadows that I have. Also, I know that this year's Miku, for some reason, they used to have like a hologram screen. I think in 2016, when they had their Miku expo, when there was Miku expo, it was a hologram screen where it looked like Miku was 3D and surrounded. And people saw that in this Miku expo in different cities that Miku was not on a hologram and she was just on a screen, and everyone was theorizing, oh, it's because Miku's hologram screen technology is at Coachella. But then I saw on some of the Coachella recordings that she wasn't on a hologram screen there either. So I was like, what's up? I wonder why that she's not on a hologram screen. I'm not as upset as some other people. Like, I get to see Miku and I'm so excited, and I'm so grateful to my friend for getting me these tickets and we could go together and experience this together. But I am curious, like, I wonder why they switched from that hologram screen to what we have now. And that's it for the makeup look. I mean, it's super simple. It's probably gonna all smear off at the end of the night anyways. Let's go choose out my outfit. So I have this vision that I wear this on top, and it's kind of like a black and white-esque type Miku. And then I wear a tennis skirt on the bottom. I have these leg warmers that I can use as like Miku's arm warmers. And then I have leg warmers to wear on my legs. And I have a tie. So let's see if this look comes together. I think I nailed it. I like the fit. It's giving kind of like if Miku went to a 9 to 5 and then right after had to go to karaoke with her other Vocaloid friends and like Kaito, and she was like, wait, hold on a minute. Let me take out my leg warmers and put it on my arms. Anyways, I enjoy it.